uzokushaya ngomshangelo for ukuthi ungcolile. For ukuthi usestradini uyakubiza awuthi ma uyathula uzugijima uzokushaya.
So nje ukhule phansi komthetho.
Yeah.
Ukhule phansi komthetho.
Yeah.
And then it came to a time where ugogo manje wagula or kwenzakalani ngogogo?
My grandmother had a sudden sickness. Waqala wagula and makagula bekanakekela uantu naye bekagula ngaleso sikhathi. So she used to say to us ukuthi namafelo khwedi kuyatsamaya. We didn't understand. We were in Tembisa, so to us it was like, okay, mafelo khwedi watsamaya uya high. It was in 2011 February. She was like, namafelo khwedi kuyatsamaya. On the 28th, this grandmother decided to leave Vele.
How was it like losing ugogo watsamaya jwale?
Oh, it felt like a dream. It took me years to accept that my grandmother is no more. She was my mother's mother. So my mom got married, and then to my father's mom, it was like, you can't fill the space. It doesn't make sense. Why did she leave me? Because every time when I face trouble, I'm like, dude, uhambeleni? Wakhetha ukuhamba vele, wangishiya. Because I know nothing beside living my life with you. Because when she passed away, I was a teenager. I was starting a teenage life. I don't have friends. I don't have a sister. I'm one person who doesn't talk. I don't even know how to talk to my mom. She was the only thing I had. The only person I could talk to. So my life, I saw my life shutting down. I was so quiet. My uncle used to say, hey, we're not yo, because I would lock myself in the room and not come out, not even eat. When you call me, I'll keep quiet. It took me time to process, or she's gone. She's not coming back. And then now the face started to fade away. If I don't look at the pictures, then I don't know what she looks like. It started to fade. And yeah, I had to accept. I had to start calling my mom. I had to adjust now living with my siblings. It's like, hey, these new people, they are crowding my space.
Yeah, you and ngwana mogolo. Kubo.
Yeah, but I remained centered. That's the weirdest thing ever. I remained the same person that Coco raised. I never went to a club. When they go to a club, I will read. When they do all these things, I will read. The goal was to make sure I come out with a degree. And then I made sure. And then it became an addiction. You know, when they say people are drug addicts, then we have a big problem of book addicts. I became an addict of school.
Did you have friends?
After graduating, I started another course. After graduating, I start another course. Every time I'm bored, I start another course. No friends.
Karabo moswena uyincwadi efundeka.
It's an addiction.
But is it uyakhona ukuthi ukhona ukuphuma kuyo?
Angwazi. That's why I'm saying it's an addiction. Something that really needs rehab. Because now I feel like I'm enough. Why am I going to school?
Hey, I'm learning something. I don't know lapha emakhaya, but now I'm learning something from you, Karabo, ukuthi there is a book addiction.
It's a lot. And it isolates you from the world. Now you have your own world. You don't know what reality looks like. And when reality hits, that's when we break down. because we don't know what reality feels like. When I start getting comfortable now, I'm becoming a problem because I know a lot of things. Things you guys said it's not possible to do, I start doing them, and
Ufacana nama-challenge.
I face another challenge. That's when I realized ukuthi there's something called work abuse. I became abused to a point that sometimes I would go outside in Kale and start afresh and say, okay. So this is what the book addiction did to me. I don't know how to face reality. A little thing, ngiyakhala. I break down. And I worked for that school for a year, and then I left. When I left, I was having one of the students, he was on depression, we were busy. When I left, it broke my heart. They called me, "Mntana kuyeka isikolo uthi wena awusekho." Yeah. There was nothing I can do.
I remember you even mentioned ukuthi depression starts even ey'kolweni with kids.
Yeah, that's where I saw ukuthi this is real. We used to judge them when they say depression. Izifo zabalungu. Yes, le.
No, siphatha abantu abanemali.
Izinto zabantu abanemali lezo.
Man, lezi for lezi. But
We
depression.
ignore them. And then we ask ourselves, ukuthi why labantwana bazibulala? Uzibulalela boyfriend. Like we judge. We don't even know what happened. We don't even know what triggered them. Because we take a little time looking after them. It's a few schools that have psychologists at school. It's not, especially the public schools.
I was gonna go to that point ukuthi what would you wish ukuthi iy'kolo zenzeni with in terms of depression?
Mina, I really believe ukuthi ikolo must hire